Hello, friends, and welcome back. It is Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Thursday, March 26th. It is around 6:16 my time in the afternoon, evening, however you want to call it. We're going to jump ourselves back into the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with Henry. Last we left off, we had a grand night drinking with the humans. Did not expect us to drink with them, but they bring the honesty of what is war. So let us dive back in. We are helping the gypsy leader's daughter and finishing off that quest, and then see where we go now after. have to remember that we did gain a lot of items and materials from the woodcutters last episode. And we have a couple things that we need to go ahead and pull down, like in Grand Theft Auto. We've got a couple things that we should repair just to sell to get some funds in our pocket. Let's see here. We did the setting up of what we need equipment-wise, and the rest we can just build back up and then sell off.
That should do it.
When the game said it would tell me when Henry would tell me when we were good, I was in disbelief. I'm like, he's not telling me. And boom, here we are, episode 9, episode 10. I don't know, part 9, 10. And he finally said it. Now I know that I need to grind the heck out of my weapons and let him say that should do it. And we should probably have a perfect, yeah, there it is. Perfect recovered.
All right. Go. That should do it. That should do it. any better than this.
Going to grab that tight grip because being able to knock somebody out or kill them from stealth is a big boon. Waiting on the increase there. Alright, that's it. Now we're looking for our buffs and debuffs. Damaged arms. Some of your weapons are in bad shape. You better take care of that, else you risk permanent reduction in quality. Damaged armor. Here we go. Hangover. Hangover reduces your strength, agility, vitality, speech, and charisma. It makes you more conspicuous. The degree of these negative effects depends on how much you drank and how long the hangover lasts. It is determined by your drinking skill. The more experienced you are, the shorter the hangover rate will dissipate eventually, or can be cured with a marigold decoction or a hair of the dog. Oh, I love the hair of the dog. Fantastic. Let's see. Do we have a marigold? We do. Drink that. And let's keep on going.
Good day to you.
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable, next to our lodge. Henry?
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. I found him and made sure he doesn't poach again. The fella Scarpered. And he's never coming back.
I'd rather see a noose around his neck. He might have just moved to a different spot. Or maybe you're talking bollocks and you didn't find any poacher. But whatever. If you say he's packed it in, I'll believe you. What choice have I got? Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last one. So I hope you'll help me with him.
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way from here, around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's a damn big area. Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right. I'll take a look around Vidlac Pond for the poacher.
Thanks, and good luck.
Greetings to you too!
Nothing. He's not listening again. Heel! Heel! Good boy. Good boy. Here, Mutt. Look what I have for you. Come here. Mart, come on. Damn. He doesn't heed me at all. The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gaze got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Mi tut ave bakt, Saschipen.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Möchtest du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale? Worried about the price?
Warum nicht?
Is this enough?
That's not enough. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Ale? About those cumans.
Is it done?
Aye. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
Well, let's just say they didn't guard their camp all that well. All I had to do was wait until nightfall, and
All right, all right. I don't need to hear the details. At least there's one less thing to worry about. Here's some coin for your trouble. I'm glad I can count on you. camp feels kind of empty.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I'll overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
Marika really needs the Voivod's amulet, but of course he doesn't want to let go of it.
He will not give amulet. His pride will not let him. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And if you wager with him, I will help you win. Go and try it. You will see.
All right. Suppose there's no harm in trying.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say sotavez mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
Ay, gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, gajo. We do not know.
When the father is being a stubborn ass, you go to the mother, because the mother knows best.
Children.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best barrochero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work. So ta vezmi čaj. Ta namištes. Sarnila
Katarsal, what's up, Pooch?
Te aves bachtalo, Romea.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tignomiro de Gessis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no precarantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge yourself.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting, the nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I had one, but I lost pretty much everything recently.
Oi, Mamo. But... So, you see I'm fair. You can borrow one of ours. You want?
All right. At least I'll show you I can win even on a borrowed horse.
Ay, so baricano. You will fall off at first bend. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. Deck, yes?
Do we have to follow any special rules?
No foul play. Whoever finish course first, wins.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Ka! Keep it up. Quick.
Scram!
Quick!
Right now!
Come on. Come on. Go.
Quick!
Aha! My shovel!
Christ, what kind of a beast does Tibor have?
Right? He fly like wind. Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger. You fight during daytime, so we see something. Well, back, this has the pen.
I have to say right now that the horseback riding in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a lot different than the horseback riding in Kingdom Come Deliverance the First. And so, as that was our first ever time riding a horse, I think we did good, but we failed and lost the first round. The next round will be a test of strength, which I hope that we'll be able to do much better than what we put up in the racehorse. And now it kind of makes me want to get a horse or figure out who we can get a horse from, so that way we can practice. Because horseback riding was one of my favorite in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. This one has a bit more curves and more terrain that make it difficult, which will be fun. But for now, we're going to go ahead and rest up and try the melee combat.
What's up, Jungoshina?
Hi, John, Julie.
Mr.
So, the race is finished.
I told you I will not spare you. Sorry, but I cannot disappoint Mirodat.
It's about honor, eh?
Exactly.
Tell me something about your family.
That is the Voivod, the finest example of honor and tradition. A mother can do magic and divination, and Marika, she always felt trapped by our camp. She is more like you. She wants to settle down, start a family, and not travel ever again. I say, let her do what she wants, but tell that to father. And Geza, my brother, he was the opposite of Marika. A hothead who would take everything seriously and pull a dagger on anyone who poked fun at him. Chororo.
Haven't you ever thought about trying to live like other people? Settle down and that?
No way! We're free people, not anybody's serfs or subjects. If we're not treated well somewhere, we simply go somewhere else.
What can you tell me about your camp?
It is my home, wherever it happens to be. Although, I rather spend my time in the woods than sitting by the campfire.
You said you'd share your skills with me. Is that offer still open?
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, so if you want to get to know it better, you only have to ask. Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also dealt a few blows in my life, and taken a few. So, I know about fighting from both sides.
Sounds good. I'll be glad if you'd share your knowledge with me.
And what do you fancy the most?
Maybe I could use some tips on fist fighting.
Watch out. As I said, it is also about getting used to taking blows and being able to deal with it. So, pay attention.
Come closer. Let us talk.
I'm sorry.
Dangerous games you are playing with, Voivod. The fate of our family is at stake. Rakleia, you must win that bet whatever it takes. It is not about honor. It is about the curse that shall descend upon us if Marika's sweetheart dies.
What do you suggest?
When you know what you will be competing in, come to me and I will think of something.
I'll think about it. The race is finished. Now me and Tibor will fight.
I know everything. And if you don't start trying, I'll never see my Chai again, Amalia. We have to try something different. I'll give you a potion I made from nature's herbs. Put it in Tibor's drink. He'll just get sleepy and make it easier for you. Le.
All right. Thank you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm sorry.
I'd love to hear some tips from you. Is that possible?
And what do you fancy the most?
I'd like to improve my marksmanship.
A steady hand and regular breathing. That is what it is all about. So, pay attention.
Ooh, I like that helping the gypsies give you free training. That's awesome.
I'd love to hear some tips from you. Is that possible?
And what do you fancy the most?
Teach me to understand nature better.
If you know where to look, you will find that Mother Earth will give you everything you need to live. So, pay attention. Careful. Kakajjas.
Te aveți bahtalo, Romea.
I don't ever remember such an Achiban in the camp.
The Voivod is a little excited. I didn't know he was so competitive.
I wonder what the wager is really about. It must be something precious. Maybe we'll learn
When it's all over.
That's nice now.
I have to go now. Take care.
Sotave zmričaj. Tanamištes. Sarnila poslanky.
Hi, John, Bibi.
Tamištes, tamištes.
Moving somehow.
Kaijas goro. Palsos tejan.
About the fight.
So, you ready for Prekeliban?
What are the rules?
Rule number 1. No weapons. When you lying on ground, fight is over.
Or a Tibor?
Ha ha ha.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Mistress, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Come on! Go for it! Ha! Da! Go for it! Da! Go for it! Don't give up! Don't give up!
My head is spinning.
Come on!
Come on!
For fuck's sake! Block for fuck's sake! Don't give up! Show him!
I don't feel
And
so
again, Tibor! Show him! And again, Tibor! Show him! Useless!
Show him!
Give it to him! Go for it! Come on! Come on! Go for it! Don't give up!
My head is
Watch
spinning.
out! Come on! Watch out! Be slow!
Defend yourself!
Show him! Give it to him!
My head
Come on!
is spinning.
Come on! Give it to him! Show him! Look, for fuck's sake! Go for it! Go for it!
I don't feel so good.
Go for it! Come on! Come on!
I beat Tibor. Now what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from beating he got at Semin. But it's one each. And if God has not made his mind up, Lady Fortune will do it for him. We'll play dice.
Are you serious? Dice?
Oh, yes. I make rules here.
What are the rules?
Chaiso. Just ordinary dice. Whoever gets points first wins.
Well, I need to do something else first.
All right.
The final round is a game of dice against the Voivod himself.
Be very careful. The Voivod always had the lucky hand at dice. This is the last chance to win and help my family. Can you do it on your own? Maybe I could do a little something to bring Lady Fortune's favor to you.
What, will you give me a potion to make the Voivod's luck worse?
Don't be silly. I can give you a Kostkaj card myself from the wood of a magical tree. But I have to warn you. Spells like that don't help us for free. It'll cost you something.
What do you think will happen if I use it?
Well, the Kostkaj card it from used to be a favorite meeting spot for young lovers. It's possible it'll want to draw on the same virility for its spells as its wood was used to.
Wait, so you think that...
I don't know. I'm just warning you. You may get a bit limp in bed, you see. Something else might happen too. Who knows what it could be. Just know that Kerriben come at a cost.
Listening to you, I think I'll manage without spells.
I understand. Your choice. But don't mess it up.
So let's play right now.
Ha! My hands are itching already. Have no fear, laddie. O calcitinel precalza con este. Well, you are not afraid of anything. Aye, that'll do. Like this. So quieres. This is no good. I'm out.
Gacho Jives, gacho.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Niște tu que procaras. Mi va.
Wonder. He just needed some excitement.
Aye, that'll do. That's as far as I go. It's yours. Someone's throwing well.
Te aveți bastalon. Argive.
Andre Bulteja. Shit, fuck!
Ha! I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
Spells and hexes? Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You? Ah, Jack, yes, you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dead?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chocahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush by choice. Exactly according to our customs, right? Dead?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry then, I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
God bless.
so.
You're my doggy, eh? Here, Mutt.
The joy is back in the camp, isn't it?
I'd say so. Even the voivode himself has stopped being so high and mighty.
How you doing, Marika? The whole family honor thing is behind us.
Whether we go somewhere else or stay here, we will be forever remembering you as the honorable Gajo.
Well, I didn't do all that much.
Do not be so modest. You did more than anyone else. Your heart is in the right place, Henry.
How's Bohush doing?
He's much better. Since we got medicine from Mama, he does not have fever anymore. Another few weeks and he will be sesto ser macho.
How is life here?
What can I tell you? It is different from being in a cave. We have enough of everything, and Bohush is well taken care of.
What about your family?
I forgave them, and I still pray for Geza. Whatever he didn't deserve to die. It was good to see you, my friend. God keep us.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again, at least for now. Geza rests in peace, and in his place we have Bosch. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
Show me your wares.
Ah, what can you do? Farewell, Henry.
Let's celebrate today.
Again? We celebrated yesterday.
Don't you get it?
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proiandre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone, with nothing but your honor?
You asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter. So, everything is good?
Everything's good.
Do not worry. He will be fine again.
God bless, Henry. How can I help?
Te aveți bachtal, Romea.
Da vištes, da vištes. Kaj just more?
here on Gamekeeper Vostatek's authorization.
The gamekeeper, you say? What would he want from me?
I'm looking for a poacher in the area. Would you know anything about that?
Ah, I see. My wife can tell you more about that than me.
All right, thanks. I'll go and ask her right after.
Well, prepare yourself. She's got it all clear in her head from the first moment that she saw the tanner next door.
The tanner? Can you tell me any more?
Like what, exactly?
Why is your wife so set on the tanner?
I wish I knew. She never liked the look of him. Besides, he was always kind of secretive. And it's God's truth, he ain't short a coin.
Right, sure. And what do you think about the tanner?
He's an ordinary fella. Works all the hours God gives. He sells fine skins, even supplies the nobles. Buckskin, deerskin, goatskin. I said to myself, I wouldn't mind being a tanner. Looks like there's good coin in it, but my pa supplied everyone hereabouts with fish. And who else should carry it on but his son?
Do you think your wife's right about the poaching?
I don't have to see a thief on every corner. I'll leave that to the old woman. But to answer your question, no, I don't think it's him. But even if it is, it ain't no skin off my nose.
You were talking about fine quality hides. Do you know where the tanner gets them?
Like all the others, I suppose. From the gamekeeper or from farmers who've slaughtered animals. I couldn't say for sure, I don't talk to him. You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'll certainly do that. Thanks. That's all.
Take care. Careful.
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble round here. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The tanner's the poacher.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old pagan idols.
Interesting. Have you got any proof that the tanner is poaching?
Did you see all them hides?
The tanner's a tanner. So he has hides. What of it?
Exactly. You saw he ain't afraid of putting them on show. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll question it. It wouldn't be so suspicious. But you know what I'd like to know? What's he got hidden in his workshop, eh? Apart from hides.
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with your own two eyes?
I haven't actually seen him, but I'm quite sure it's him. I just know it. I'll gladly confirm it, even to a judge.
I'm afraid that won't be enough when there's no material proof. Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions, and you're impertinent to boot.
Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound bad.
Is there an 11th commandment? That I have to love every vagabond who moves in next door? I couldn't give a damn about him, if you want to know. He lives like a king, and he never done us any good. And he's always making nasty faces at me, like, haha, look at you, you beggar.
Yeah, I understand. He's a bastard.
Aye.
So the tanner does well out of his trade?
Does well. He's on the pig's back, and no one ever made that kind of coin out of tanning hides. It'd be a miracle if he wasn't guilty.
Or maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse, you numbskull. He's a puffed-up idiot, a botcher, and a bastard.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Be sure and check him out. And don't forget he's a crook.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice and all the information.
You're quite welcome. Justice must be done. Care now.
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know nothing about it.
I want to ask you something anyway.
Better me than the neighbours anyway. Especially Pavlik's old woman. Have you talked to her?
Yes. And they even told me that you're the poacher.
Oh, that's no surprise. I wouldn't expect a good word from them. Quite the contrary.
No, you don't look much like a poacher. Or are you?
Why the hell would I do that? I've got a trade that earns money. I've got no cause to risk my neck poaching.
Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. There's demand.
Who do you sell most to?
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for the gentry and that.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the forest?
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they hunt. But it's not that often. They don't bring much. And not the best stuff neither. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them and everything is processed. I do the hides.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool would think he wouldn't find hides at your place.
Indeed. Trade's good. So I've got a lot of various quality and origin. I don't bother with envious folks.
Why did the Pavliks hate you so much?
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear it was me what did it.
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. We never talked much. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like my peace and quiet.
Well, still seems odd to me, though.
You're telling me. At least you don't have to live next to them.
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
You know, animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the woods.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go walking in the woods much. At most, I go to Troskovitz for hides. Or to the village here to the north.
I don't know of any village that way.
What's it called?
It's pretty far. I call it upper on account of it being uphill.
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. It's all deep forest, so he could be anywhere. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Do you know of any place like that?
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to go to watch deer. But I don't know if any stags goes there anymore.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of anything better, I'll go and take a look.
But don't get your hopes up.
Thanks. That's all.
All right, and here we're going to put a pause to the game and call it for the evening. Thank you all for riding with us. We are happy for a good outcome with the Gypsy family, and now we are continuing our hunt for this mysterious poacher. Until next time, be safe and have a great night.